David, the youngest of 8 brothers, was nothing more than a humble shepherd in the fields of Bethlehem. Yet, the moment the prophet Samuel laid eyes on him, he knew, this young boy was destined for greatness. Samuel, by God's command, anointed David as the future king of Israel, but little did anyone know, this was just the beginning of an extraordinary journey. As a boy, David never imagined he would become anything more than a shepherd. Yet, when the Israelite army faced the giant Goliath, who taunted and threatened them for days, David stepped up. Armed with nothing but a slingshot and unwavering faith in God, David faced Goliath, and with one single stone, he struck down the giant. The crowd erupted in disbelief, for they had seen the impossible made possible. But David's rise to greatness wasn't without its challenges. His victory over Goliath catapulted him into fame, catching the eye of King Saul, but with that fame came jealousy. Saul, afraid of David's growing power, began plotting to kill him, forcing David to flee for his life. Betrayal, jealousy, and exile became David's new reality, and for years he lived as a fugitive. But David never gave up. He could have taken revenge, could have destroyed Saul when given the chance, but he chose mercy. He trusted in God's timing and believed that God's plan for him would unfold, no matter the obstacles. Eventually, Saul died in battle and David ascended to the throne. But even as king, David's life was filled with both triumphs and tragedies. He expanded Israel's kingdom, united the tribes, and brought the Ark of the Covenant to Jerusalem. Yet, his flaws, his sin with Bathsheba, the betrayal of Uriah, reminded him that even great men are not without faults. David's life wasn't perfect, but through it all he remained a man after God's own heart. Despite his failures, David continually sought forgiveness, worshipped God, and poured his heart out through the Psalms. His story is one of redemption, faith, and the power of mercy. Moral lesson: no matter how many mistakes you make, no matter the odds you face, God's grace can still redeem you. Like David, you are not defined by your past but by your faith and trust in God's plan. If this story inspired you, like this video, share it with someone who needs encouragement, and subscribe for more powerful stories of faith and redemption. Leave a comment below and let us know how you're trusting in God's plan for your life.